Now it's time for Bowser's Last Stand.
Ooh. Wow.
This
wow.
is a fascinating one, because it's basically an alternate version of Bowser's Castle for Mario 3. It's called Hidden Bowser's Castle in Japanese, and he's there saying, "The treasure in my secret room! I'll never let you have it!"
Yeah.
So here, it's built like a Bowser's Castle from Super Mario World, where you get different doors with paths that lead to different places. And what's really interesting is that it's got these 3 doors that you take, and the 3 rooms that they go to kind of mirror the 3 hand traps in the World 8. So we've got this one on the left is the brothers door with all of the brothers. And by the way, I had mentioned earlier, there's the boomerang bro that throws blue boomerangs. When you actually kill them, any blue boomerangs that are still on screen will drop, and then you can pick them up, and then you can throw them yourself. So, that was the first door, and then it comes over to this section, and because I gotta show everything, let's go back, different run. The second door, the middle door. It's the Podobo fire area. Because that's what the second hand trap was. It's all just, here's Podobos, they're spitting up, you dodge them over lava. You're on little bridges. Each of the 3 doors has its own version of the first advance coin for you to collect. So, no matter what path you take, there will be that first advance coin available for you to grab along that path.
Okay, and then there's still...
And then it meets back up over here in this section. The third one I decided to do as Mario because dodging fish as Luigi was just not working for me. So, we get the fish land, and, this is terrible.
Oh.
This is terrible.
Like, it wasn't good originally, and now... Oh,
There's
no,
a mushroom,
no.
and screw that. That power-up's just not happening.
No.
So,
Oh, no,
this
no. No, don't,
yeah, this
don't.
this took me so many tries to get through. But I did it, so I could show it off, and now we're done with that, and now we're on the area where it all meets back up.
Okay.
And, this is just kind of a corridor. It's got some of the hot-foot bony beetles in here.
Whoa.
These traps trying to throw you into the ceiling spikes. You notice up there's a little gap. I'll show that off a bit later. But that's an interesting thing. Here you've got to send all 4 of these up there to run across and get that ace.
It's the new version of building bridges.
Yep. And you got a little spot down here with falling spikes.
Oh, that's not a Super Mario 3.
And,
That's a world.
There's also a power-up down there for you to grab.
Just make a bridge for this bony beetle.
Moving along.
Ah!
It's just Magikoopa.
Stop it!
Just freaking Magikoopa.
Ow!
And it works the same way as Magikoopa in Super Mario World.
3 Koopas.
Where
It's Mario 3 blocks.
Yeah, you hit the blocks and they turn into the Koopa Troopas. Or sometimes other things, like they can turn into mushrooms, or, what were all the things they could turn into? Like a thwimp, I think?
Yeah.
I don't remember all of the things. But, yeah, point is they'll turn into enemies or power-ups, and even if you defeat the Magikoopa, it will come back. It can only transform the bricks, not the, like, blocks that you had power-ups in. And we've got...
They didn't even...
The,
That is just Mario World.
Bowser statue spitting fire.
These
Bowser
donut
statues
blocks are
hopping.
spikes.
Yeah, these are upside-down spikes. That are also, like, donut blocks.
I think that's just new.
Yeah.
I think that's just new.
Yeah, that's new. It's basically a donut block that's spiked on the bottom. That is a brand new thing. And yeah, just big old section of these Bowser statues straight out of Mario World.
There's so many, like, just random mechanics that are hidden behind cards.
Yeah! So, in here, this is, kind of a This is a lot like the
the
final area
path?
in the actual, like,
Yeah.
original Mario 3 Bowser's Castle, where you've got these Potobos, and it's got an upper and lower path here.
Oh.
So, you know, I'm just kind of flying to skip over all of this stuff, but
Sounds
you
good.
go to the upper path to get the version of Bowser's Room that has an advance coin in it. Because, like in Mario 3, there are two different versions of, in the original Bowser's Castle, there are two different versions of the Bowser's Room.
Very narrow.
Yeah, and this is just a weird one. You've got a very narrow space to work with. You've got that area up there with, like, the little roof where the coin is hidden. This is what he mentions on the card there, the treasure in his secret room. So you have to find the secret Bowser's Room in order to find the last advance coin.
It's kind of, making use of knowledge of the base game.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like.
Yeah. So this takes a little bit, because, I mean, Bowser always takes a little bit to fight here. And this is a very weird Bowser setup, so...
Yeah, so it involves a lot of navigation. So.
Yeah. And also, like, I wasn't sure exactly, like, what spot of block I should be standing on to get him to hit the spot that I want. You want to be, he'll always target, like... The block that you're standing on will be the left part of where he hits.
Like that?
Yeah. So, like, having this little upper zone with the ceiling actually kind of makes this a bit easier because it gives you another area where you can easily lure Bowser out of the hole.
Mm-hmm. Give yourself a little bit of time.
And there we go. That was Bowser's Last Stand.
But was that Bowser's last e-reader level?
No, not at all. And also, there's one more thing to show off in this level that I briefly mentioned. Up here, if you fly up above those dry bones up there, you'll end up over here. Like, you'll skip over a big section of the level. So you don't want to do that if you're trying to get all the advance coins, because you'll end up skipping over, like, the third and fourth coin.
Huh.
And then down below there, as you may notice here, I used a P-switch, or a P-wing rather, to just get through all of this. This is what the other Bowser's Room looks like, the standard version of Bowser's Room for this level.
Still kind of weird.
It's still different. It's got like this area over to the right here kind of mimics the spot that has the door in the original castle.
Right, I was
because that's like an area you
can alter the way his fireballs worked.
Because
Because they always go down diagonally, so if he's like right on the...
Yeah, I also discovered here, you can jump on Bowser. I don't think I ever knew that. That you can just jump on Bowser with impunity in Mario 3.
It's not something I've ever tried, I don't think.
Yeah, I always assumed that, oh, it's Bowser. He's covered in spikes. Of course jumping on him will hurt.